Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Icy, episode number 3. I hope you've checked out episode 1 and 2, and you're enjoying the series for 1 because that's the most important thing here. I'm personally having a blast playing it, so I really hope you guys are feeling the same way about it. If you are, again, keep leaving your thumbs up and your likes. The support really does mean a lot, especially for a new series. Anyway, we left off in a really precarious situation, I would say, last time around. We found a house with some animated dudes with guns kind of having a discussion, and we only have one option, which is not to flee, unfortunately. It's to actually talk to them, so let's find out what this is all about. You slowly walk towards the strangers, and soon as they see you, the man with a gun in his hand comes closer and addresses you. Greetings, fellow travelers. I don't know what brings you here, but since you didn't attack us, I hope you are honorable people. Am I right? Despite the kind words, the man keeps his hold of his gun. I don't blame him. I would probably do the same thing at all times as well. But apparently he's not aggressive initially, which is great. You are, my friend. What kind of trouble brings you here in the middle of nothing? And we're not bandits. Let's go with this one. There's no reason to tell him, hey, we're not bandits, and be like, that would kind of throw up a red flag for me. Like if somebody just came up to me and said, I'm not a bandit, I'd be like, wait a minute. Fuck you. You're trying to lie to me, aren't you? Anyway, we got here by tracking one hell of a criminal. This man is pure evil and killed 3 of our people. Now he's hiding inside that house. Will you help us deal with him? He's armed, and we don't want him to kill any more of us. Suddenly, you hear a deep voice coming from the house. It won't be necessary. I'm coming outside to face my fate. Huh. Oh no, what is this all about? A massive black man comes out of the house carrying a little girl in his arms. You can clearly see the blood dripping from the girl's body and falling to the ground. The man with the gun and his people raise their weapons and fearfully draw back from the man. The mysterious man comes closer and you can see an expression of pure despair on his face. Are you happy now? You took the life of my little girl, and now you'll take mine too. How glorious and noble you are. Shut up, you filthy scum! You killed 3 of my brothers and brought this upon yourself. The black man falls on his knees and slowly lays the girl down on the snow. You can clearly see that she has been shot in the chest. Oh, did they shoot her? Oh, man. Why don't you tell them the whole story? Why don't you tell them how you captured me and my family? How you wanted to sell us as slaves? Oh, there's more to the story than we were apparently privy to initially. Don't listen to him. He's lying. He's a lying what? That's a word that I feel really uncomfortable saying. He's a lying coon thug, and he should be punished for his crimes. Wow. Again, as I mentioned early, the game, it's really serious nature of the game. There's a bunch of stories like this, so just keep that in mind. Don't take any offense to it. But we are talking about a world past our civilization that has just fallen into all sorts of anarchy and survival of the fittest here. Alrighty, that's terrible. Demetra is silent, but she's clearly disgusted by the scene. You know what, Demetra? You and me both. That little girl dead is fucked up, man. Anyway, we have 3 choices here. Go on. Go on, I won't stop you. We will kill you. A criminal deserves no mercy, and that's why we're going to kill you all. I won't let you do that. I won't let you kill a man just because he's born with a darker skin. Yeah, I kind of want that one easily. What? Are you crazy? What does that mean? We have 2 choices. Fight him or insult him. It means dead for you and your companions, or we could just fight, attack the armed man without saying a word. I think either one's going to lead to a fight, so let's just start off here with a fight. The mysterious black man jumps in his feet and smashes the armed guy with incredible strength. Then he grabs the gun from the ground and starts shooting. And we're in a fight. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. You face a group of poorly equipped, but quite threatening raiders. Thankfully, they're poorly equipped. That's really good for me to hear. So right now, everybody's maxed out. Full HP, full morale. Here's our first fight. We have 24 ammunition. We have 1 dynamite or grenade. We have 2 smoke grenades, and we have 2 Molotov cocktails. So let's get into our fight here. Enemy receives 22 negative HP, and they also lose 4 morale points. And then we lost 9 HP and lost 2 morale points. All right, so obviously advantage us on that one. You get pushed away from the first line, and 2 enemies move towards you. Alright, so now we have a little bit of an option here. Shoot them down before they come too close, defend yourselves in close quarter combat, use your bow to take them down, or try to evade them. I'm saying because I maximize my guy in terms of bowmanship, I'm going to go with that one. Your arrows... Oh, come on. This is like the second time I've missed now. Your arrows miss the enemy and lands far from your targets. They received no damage, but we received 1. Or at least I did anyway. That's unfortunate. Anyway, let's engage them again. They lost 25 HP and 5 morale points, and then we lost 9 again and 2 morale points. A hostile horseman is charging in your direction. They had horses as well? Nobody told me they had horses. Alrighty. Use your gun to shoot him. Fight him in close combat. Use a smoke grenade to disrupt the charge, or drop yourself on the ground to avoid his attacks. Let's go ahead and just shoot him with the gun this time. You successfully shoot your enemy down. He only lost 1 HP, and so did we. I'm not sure how great that was then. Alrighty, let's see here. Now, by the way, those little events that we're doing here, those will be like just residual damage, or a little bit of extra damage, or more event line. Most of the combat is going to be based on this screen over here that we're seeing. This will be the main area that you have more HP damage being dealt and morale damage being dealt. The other one's going to just be like additional bonus ones in a sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and engage them again. They lost 22 more HP. We lost 9, and we lost a few morale points, but as you can see, we're actually doing a lot better than they are. One of your companions is falling on the ground and is about to get beaten. So we could shoot at will to defend your companion, fight to defend your companion with your bow, and drag your companion away. Let's see if I can finally hit a shot, huh? Oh, come on. 3 misses now for a guy who apparently excels at marksmanship with the bow. Alrighty, let's engage him again. They lost some more HP, great. You see an enemy running away from the fight. Now, if I'm right, if you take their morale down before their HP, they're going to actually flee. If you want to keep everybody around so you can get like better loot, it's probably better to kill them all before their morale drops and they all want to run away. So there is definitely a bonus for, you know, killing them all before morale. Now, you see them running away. Try to take him down with a single shot, take him down with an arrow before he gets too far, shoot him until he falls on the ground, or run after him. Can we finally get a shot off? Your arrow hits the target, finally! They received 4 damage and we received 1. This should probably end the fight, I would imagine. Yeah, they have a little bit more morale left over, just a little teeny tiny bit. A big enemy comes towards you wielding a massive 2-handed weapon. Use your gun to shoot him, fight him in close combat, use your bow to take him down, or elude him. Big hammer. I think I only have knives if I'm right. I don't think I want to face him head to head. Let's see if we can finally get 2 shots in a row. Yes, we did, and that's enough for the kill, I would imagine, right? Maybe? No, actually it's not, because it's not morale damage, it's HP damage. But we got that guy, and this should end it right here. That should be it. There we go. Enemies run away from you, the fight is over. Great. You take a moment to look around. Your companions and the black man are taking care of the fools who didn't escape when they had the chance. The fight is over, and the black man is standing idle, with his hands and clothes covered in blood. He's looking at the little girl's body without emitting a single noise. We have a few options here. Say nothing. Was she your daughter? Are you okay? I think we're aware that, that was, his daughter, right? But let's go ahead with that one. The man raises his eyes. His expression is no longer furious. On his face, you can only see sadness and despair. He finally talks to you. She was. They took everything from me. Everything. We have always been victims of racism, but no one went that far. Not until we met them. What will you do now? I will bury my beautiful child. His voice trembles as he starts to cry. And I will stand there, watching her until I die. Oh man, I'm not sure if, maybe we could get him to join. Will you come with us? If that's what you want, or come with us. Let's ask him if, he wants to come with us. This world has become empty for me. I have no reason to survive, not anymore. The legendary heroes may have the strength to fight even without a family, but right now I am no more than an empty shell. We won't force you, you have nothing to lose, and don't waste your life. Let's see, don't waste your life. The desire for vengeance and justice is enough to fill your shell for now, and only fate knows what lies ahead of you. Come with us and maybe you will find something else that can fit your shell. You have nothing to lose but your life. Maybe it's wiser to see what lies ahead of you. I won't force you to come with us, but we're more than willing to welcome you. I'm gonna go with that one. Maybe that'll kind of have them stir around. I like these as well, but they're all kind of really pretty decent choices. I'm gonna say we won't force you though. Thank you, stranger. I will. Please, leave me alone for a while. I want to be with my child a little longer. The man leaves, taking the girl's body with him. After some time, he returns and talks to you. My name is Mobolaji, stranger, and I will do my best to help you and your companions. I don't know you, but you try to do the right thing, and that's enough for me. I will do everything that's necessary for the survival of this group, but I have a single request. Please, respect my mourning and don't ask me to tell you what happened, or better, pretend nothing happened at all. I can respect that. Alrighty, so we have a new member to the party as well, which is going to be Mobaji over here. Let's find out a little bit about him. So right now, let's look at our party really quickly here. We have melee 3, guns 5, bow 7. Demetra is more of our melee person, pretty decent. She's actually a good fighter overall. Now these people over here, we have the gunsman and Carlos, pretty decent fighter all around. April's going to be more of a bowman person. They've also taken some damage, by the way, from the fight, so this will actually be cured up with our medical supplies here, which we'll take a look at pretty soon. Mobaji is amazing at melee, which is good to see. Not too bad at shooting as well, and bows, don't ever give Mobalaji a bow because he's probably worse than I am, even though I apparently excel at it. Ava's a 5, 2, and 1, so Ava's going to be more of a bowman person. Okay, great. Now, we have 18 medical supplies here. We could probably heal some of our people, I would say, right now. How are we doing in health? We're 93 of 100, which isn't too bad. We have some experience from that fight, too. We have 3 extra points. Can I... Oh, we need 1 more point for bow. I feel like we should pump that up again because we went 4, we've been missing quite a bit. Although, would medicine be pretty ideal as well? The skill of treating wounds and illnesses, it improves the HPs healed while using medicine, and it allows the players to deal with peculiar diseases. Maybe at this point we probably start raising medicine a little bit, even if I am missing. But firearms have been pretty useful in a pinch as well recently, huh? Let's go with medicine. Sure. We'll do 2 to medicine, and with this way, we'll probably use less of these to get my party completely healed up, I would imagine. So, you guys seem relatively fine. April took a bit more damage, and so did Carlos, and Ava did as well. We'll use 1 on Ava. Oh, nice. I'm so glad I pumped up that medicine after all. And we'll use 1 on April. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad I pumped medicine up a bit. Alrighty. I think we could roll with this for now. Alrighty, so that's all good. Let's see what our inventory is looking like over here. Weapons, alright. We have the pistol, durability 14, damage 1.7. What is this one like? Durability 8, 1.4. Alright, so let's actually just wear this one out before we switch over to the best one. And oh, by the way, let's equip this bow over here. Crude bow. Maybe that's the reason why I keep missing, because it's so crude. And we'll also get our melee weapon happening over here. Let's actually wear out the one that's about to break down, though. There you go, that's great. Alright, so now we're properly equipped over here. 16 medicine, 37 food, 7 fuel, 23 ammunition. Here is our goal right now as well. And I guess do we want to hunt some food? Or do we just go to our goal over here? Let's go towards our goal and see what happens. You arrive at the towns and start looking around. There aren't a lot of buildings, but it seems like a relatively unspoiled place. Jerome comes near you and lowers his voice so only you can hear him. Go with Carlos and April. Watch how they behave. Jerome turns and starts speaking to everyone. We'll split into groups and go searching for supplies in the buildings that are not too damaged or look like they have been looted 100 times over. I will take the northern area with Ava and Demetra. Our fantastic boss will go with the lovely couple to check the southern part of town. Fine by me. Are we looking for anything in particular? So I make a choice now. Just anything useful, weapons or tools. Let's be honest here, weapons would be great, right? Especially if we're going to be taking out some sort of crazy high-tech military mercenaries who have our people captured, right? So let's go with weapons, I'm going to say. Okay, let's not waste our time checking those buildings. This one looks promising. You spend some time searching around the building. Sadly, without the proper tools like a light source or a crowbar, it's not easy to find a place that hasn't already been completely looted. What happened to our crowbar? Didn't we have one? When you're walking across the street, you hear April calling out for you and Carlos. Guys, come over here. I found something interesting. You see April near the border of the town, amongst some trees. She is pointing her finger towards a building hidden by the woods. It's a strange-looking building, but it seems to be intact. Being out of sight, you get your hope up that maybe it hasn't been looted before, or at least not completely. Well, that looks promising. Let's take a look inside. You get closer to the building and reach for the door's handle. You slowly open the door and allow the external light to come inside. The inside is full... Oof, what is that? The inside is full of dust and dirt. It looks like it's been decades since anyone has been in here. Searching about, you discover the last people who came here. Mummified bodies of ancient soldiers who likely sought refuge in here from the war. Everything seems untouched since those soldiers passed away. Maybe they were wounded. Maybe they ran out of food. Anyway, almost all their flesh is gone, making it impossible to tell how they died. Oh my god, are they ancient people? Light military clothing, no snow equipment, heavily decomposed bodies. Yes, they're either ancients or some of the first survivors. So we have 3 options here. Explore the building, inspect the bodies, inspect the main room. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit curious about inspecting the bodies, so we will. I hope this isn't bad. The bodies aren't much more than skeletons with small remnants of rotten flesh on them. You start searching through their belongings, hoping to find something useful. They look like soldiers, but I see no weapons around here. Somebody has already looted this place. Maybe it was a long time ago, but maybe they left something behind. You spend some extra time thoroughly searching the bodies and their belongings, discovering 24 bullets and 3 pistols. They're a bit rusty, but still work. Ooh, 24, that's great. Finally, some luck. I mean, they're no assault rifles, but at least we will be able to shoot back at anyone who comes at us guns blazing. Their backpacks will be useful too. Not that I enjoy taking the back pain at the end of the day, but we have nowhere else to put this stuff right now. Now, we have a few more options here. Explore the rest of the building or inspect the main room. Let's go with the main room and then we'll do the building, right? Yeah. Oh, is this the same one that we're at? Okay, never mind. So let's explore the building. You go through the door on the other side of the room and you find yourself in a smaller area. Strange electrical equipment connected by different wires are scattered about. It appears as if you can remove parts of the device, but it's hard to tell if they will be worth anything to anyone. I mean, we might as well take them, right? I mean, maybe we could have some use for them, so let's not ignore it. Let's go ahead and take the parts. Hopefully nothing bad happens from this. You manage to remove some electrical parts and put them in your backpack before walking away from the device. Excellent. And I think we're done here. Let's leave. Well, at least we didn't waste our time. You spend some time searching around town a bit more as you make your way back to the center, where you wait for the others to come back. It isn't long till you see Jerome, Demetra, and Ava gathering at the meeting point. Looks like they may have found something useful too. So, how did it go? We got lucky. Our fearless Ava right here snuck into a building through a little hole and found some useful things inside. I told you I'm a capable survivor. Besides, I had a good teacher. Is she complimenting Jerome? I guess she is. I was hoping she would be talking about me, but okay. Let's not get full of yourself here, Falcon. Good on you, Jerome, you fucking wasteland pirate, you. I kid, Jerome, I like you. I'm sure you did. Jerome smiles at the girl. Anyway, she found some nice stuff in there. An old gun, a decent crowbar, and some rope. Great. We didn't find much more out and about, but I did manage to grab some medical plants I spotted. They're good for healing wounds. We found some weapons, 3 pistols in the first place we looked, then a hunting rifle hidden inside a house. Sadly, we didn't find anything else of use. Not bad. Now we can travel feeling a little safer than before. Now, let's go find my friend. You managed to stuff everything you found into the backpacks and walk away from town. Some optimism in the group finally shows through. Alrighty, that's actually really optimistic as a matter of fact. I could use some more food, definitely, but let's look at our equipment here really quickly. So, rifle, gun, and we have... how much ammunition now? It says 23, but I thought we found like 24 bullets apparently. Alright. So that's what we have over here. We have 2 crowbars. Now, I told you we had a crowbar. And don't tell me, do you have to equip the crowbar maybe? Alrighty, sure. There you go. So that's looking a lot better now. We have a bow, we have a gun, we have our parka, and we have a crowbar. Great. Alrighty, let's see. We haven't talked to the party just yet. I should probably do that soon. But let's see about... what are we looking at here? Tracking the bandits, we have to talk to Robert. Go to the Wind Tower and talk to Robert, Jerome's friend, who may know something about the high-tech bandits that kidnapped your friends. Now, where is that going to be located at? Over here. This tower-looking thing, Falcon? I guess that makes sense, sure. Now, along the way, though, there might be able to do some hunting for us. Let's do a little bit of hunting before we wrap it up here today. Oh, we have a chance here. Great. You are in a relatively open area of the forest where it's easy to walk around. Great. 2 hours, really risky. 4 hours, not as risky. And 6 hours would be the ideal one, but 6 hours right now in day 3, I don't like it too much. So let's take 4 hours. Oh. Oh, no. You encounter a small pack of wolves. Well, I mean, there's no saying that you can't kill wolves for food, but obviously a bit more dangerous and fun than, hunting deer, I would say, right? So we have a few options here. Use the bow and arrow to kill the wolves, use the guns to kill the wolves, or leave the wolves. Let's go with the guns. I don't want to take a risk here. You successfully kill some wolves. However, not all of them. Suddenly you see a wolf charging a companion of yours, unaware of the danger. Alrighty, so one of my companions is in danger here. We have the choice of run to push your companion out of the wolf's reach, use your gun to shoot the beast down, or use your bow and arrows to shoot the wolf down. Let's go with the arrow. The arrow lands on the target and the wolf falls dead on the ground. Oh, thank God. And we got 13 extra food for our little excursion here, and we got 2 more wolf pelts. Perfect, take everything. Let's find out what these wolf pelts are for here out of curiosity. Some animal fur, warm and durable. More than likely, I would imagine at some point you're going to do some crafting with these items, so we'll keep them around, definitely. And our food went up to 47.7, which is actually really great. There's another location here as well, which I'm actually interested in checking out, but we will do that next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support. It does mean a lot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. Again, leave a thumbs up. The support is always really grateful, and we will continue going forward tomorrow, I would say. I will catch you next time.